This is for my buddy. I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. These are those brackets for the front end for the 70cc forks on the Xr50 Honda. This one, I was just fooling around. Didn't really say anything about this. Yours came out so nice that I just like buried that one because yours was really nice. But after talking to my dad, I was like, oh, I got this tool and I got this grinder and I got this machine. I could make one of them up real fast for you. But he didn't offer to do it, and he didn't offer me to use his stuff. So I went down to the basement and I took my very, very dull hacksaw, couldn't even cut through this, started drilling it, using everything I can, the Dremel, to cut this. This is from bed frame. I also did it on an angle because of the way the forks are. You want it to sit up just a little bit. And this actually will fit, but I didn't drill the holes. So that's something that I'm going to take that to the track with me. If I have any problems, I'm going to bring my drill. If I'll drill a hole matching up to the one on the holes on the bike. I can't match them up to the holes on the bracket. The bigger bracket is working fine. Just wanted to, this was something I was fooling around with before. Right before, like a couple hours, I was messing around. Just frustrated with my dad. Just want to say, hey man, I'm just going to make one of these myself. Because he got me frustrated. Then, this is what I did today. Another piece of the bed frame. My good hacksaw now. Cut here, just use the Dremel. Thanks to you, I got the bit on the Dremel cleaned out with the wire brush. This is, you know, how it goes in the bed frame. It's got a hole here, this whole notch. So I said, let me just cut the end off. And then I cut it at an angle and made that notch. So I was using the opposite side of the fork so I could fit it. It's the opposite way so I can fit it in there. And again, this would be one of those things where you, if I had to use it, drill 2 holes here, put it on. I would have to use some washers for the cable. And this is basically the same thing, just like the part that goes here. Cut that and did the notch. So a slight angle right here. And then I drilled the hole. So again, that would be drill the holes here if I had to use it. But it just, I was fooling around today and I got that really good hacksaw blade that just like goes right through this stuff, so it's just cool. And I got a really good drill bit that goes through, and the Dremel was working really good. So this was like my wife sitting there just listening to me make noise doing this. So let me just fool around with that stuff and do it, since I have the bed frame and I'm not going to use it and it's unusable now. So it's just a good piece of bunch of metal. I just wanted to show you these things. Just going to have these, stack them up, put them in my parts box. Bring them with me. I don't want to take off what's on the bike and put these on, you know, drill the holes, because it's working so well right now. I don't want to mess with it. But again, I want to say thank you for that wonderful bracket that's on the bike.